my goodness, all this driving, traveling for the holidays. I think I need a place to stay. Hold on. Is this even open anymore? What the heck is this? Boy, times sure have changed. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. I'm in Boardman, Ohio, which is, it's Youngstown, right? If you look at the old addresses and stuff, Boardman, it'll bring up Youngstown, but I am indeed in Boardman, Ohio. We're gonna talk about this building here. It's right across from the abandoned Gorant Candies over there, the Yum Yum tree. But I wanted to talk about, I pass this all the time. I used to live off Roachway, and I wanted to talk about this building for a little bit right here because it has some history to it. Not like some incredible history or, you know, major history, but history nonetheless. You can see it as the contemporary furniture showcase right now. It was something else before that, and you'll see here in a minute. 8384 Market Street, Boardman, Ohio. But if you look up at old postcards, it would indeed say Youngstown, Ohio. The sign, the only thing on this sign right now is the sale sign and the contemporary furniture showcase right there. So we're gonna do a little walk around this. I'm gonna talk about what it is now, what it was before, and we'll walk the grounds. It's not abandoned, I don't think, but there again, I want to talk about that as well. But if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready. Let's go. Okay, like I said, we're in Boardman, Ohio on Market Street. Just down the road is, you're gonna run into North Lima. We got the old, the Yum Yum tree, the old Gorant Candies, now abandoned. That building over there is the police station. But check out the sign. Nothing on it, right? Like I said, nothing except for the contemporary furniture showcase. Always loved this, the way this building looked. Look at that. I love that. I love architecture, and there you go right there. How cool is that? Let me go over here real quick because honestly, a little bit about this. I don't know if it's open. Can somebody please tell me if this is open or not? It says they are, but every time I come past here, they're not open. I never see cars over here at all. There's usually a van and a car parked here. If you try to go to their website, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go to a website. There's 2 reviews on there, and to me, it almost sounds like it's maybe when they started, it was like one of those things. Hey, let's write a review to get some, you know, people coming here, some good reviews. That's what it seems like to me. Nothing with the Better Business Bureau, nothing at all. But it's a, I think they do upholstery and stuff, but look, 11 to 5, 11 to 5, 11 to 5, 11 to 3, closed on Sunday. It is Christmas Day. There's some gifts there. There's stuff in here. Okay, so it looks like there's it looks like it's open to me. It's a furniture store, a contemporary furniture store. Yeah, so I don't know, is it open? Somebody tell me, really, because I do like some contemporary stuff, but I do like the architecture of this building a lot. Another thing I will say, I've passed this many times, and I remember years ago, now remind you, it is winter right now. It is winter, but this used to look a lot better and trimmed. Like if you come in here, when I seen this last in the summertime, everything was overgrown, nothing was cleaned. It just kind of looks like this in here. And I remember this looking like, it looked like a proper place. It looked like a really clean, well taken care of place, right? I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. That breeze is kind of cold. Here's the other end, and then you'll see over here, down here, look at that. What could that be? Well, a little fun fact about this place. As you see, it's the furniture store now. And again, if somebody ever was in here, let me know, because do they have good stuff in there, good deals? Is the owners nice? Are they indeed open? I have no idea. But what this was back in the day, I'm not sure what year this was, but if you look at old postcards, which I have, I've investigated this a time or two. I can go back to 1946. This was actually a hotel, obviously, but this was the old El Dorado Hotel. All I found investigating about the El Dorado Hotel was a postcard, a few postcards, but there's one from 1946 that's actually written and it's dated 1946. So when this was made, I don't know, but it's cool that this was and still is the building anyway, an old hotel here in Youngstown / Boardman, Ohio, the old El Dorado. Not to be confused with the El Dorado in Youngstown, New York, because that was a really special hotel in Youngstown, New York. But look, all these rooms here, and it looks like there's just all storage in these rooms. It's all storage. This is all part of the contemporary look. It's all storage. I don't want to go peeking in the windows, but it's all furniture in there. It's all furniture. So is it open? Is it closed? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, the old hotel, not hotel, motel, the old El Dorado Motel. But it's all, look, it's all furniture, like artisan furniture and whatnot. Look at this. All in there. The vents. Nothing really looks changed at all in here. But you know, the gate's falling down. I think that's the only thing in here. I seen something like maybe there's a coffee shop over there. Maybe. I don't know. I will take a walk over there in a little bit. But yeah. There's a bird nest up there. Bird nest and a wasp nest. I'm trying to understand this building.
I think so.
Yeah, see? That's an office, maybe for the store, but there's also like something that says a coffee shop over there. So I'm not sure what that is. But all these doors, and again, I don't want to peek in because if it's a business, it's a business. But it's all furniture in here. Just every room has furniture in it. Every room. And I'm not understanding it. Like, I don't understand it at all. It's just so filled with furniture. But I'm digging how these are all, it's just crazy to me. It's filled with furniture. Every single room is filled with furniture. Look at this. But yeah, the history is pretty cool on here. Is the El Dorado. I will read you what I found on the postcard though. I wish there was some old signage that still had something about the El Dorado on here. But if you look on an old postcard, it'll say the El Dorado Motel, owned by Joseph and Ralph Bellavacqua. I don't know if I'm butchering that hardcore or not, but they're the owners. 55 air-conditioned rooms, free TV, phones in every room, carpet and ceramic tile bath, special consideration for families and salesmen. Route 7, 2 miles north of Turnpike Interstate. 8384 Market Street, Youngstown, Ohio. So that's what the postcard says, and my thumbnail should be what it looked like back in the day. I wish I knew when. I researched for this hotel actually this morning. I wanted to stop here quite a lot, but never knew like what this was. Was there people living here? Was somebody here? I don't know. So please somebody tell me if it's open, if it's a real thing, or if it's just, you know, this. Wow. And it's a lot of stuff in here, man, and I just don't I don't see this being a thing, because look, it's just furniture everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I wanted to stop here, because first of all, maybe some of you know, if it's a real business, if it's open. Now right here, accounting, tax, and payroll boutique. I don't know if it's open or not. I don't know.
There's a lamp on in there.
But is it a coffee shop? Is that just... I don't know what this is. Not sure. Don't know. But okay, there it is. There's the inside there. So this place is filled with furniture. Filled with furniture. The old hotel, I keep saying hotel, the old motel is filled with furniture. There's lights on in here. Everything works, but I cannot find if this thing is open. I cannot find a website for them, reviews about it, nothing. I can't find nothing. But I'm telling you, I see Christmas presents on the couch in there. So somebody either lives here. I'm not sure, man. I don't know what the deal is with this building. I know it's not really upkept anymore. And you've seen what the condition, like how all the storage is. So I don't know. But really cool that this was the El Dorado Motel. Address says Youngstown, Ohio, which is really cool. I love that. And like I said, the thumbnail is what that I used should be of what I used, or what this used to look like. But yeah, there's some history. It goes way back, and I couldn't find anything about the motel itself, like when it was built, when it closed, just what I read on postcards. So maybe some of you old timers that have been here before me know a little bit more about the motel. But yeah, that was today's adventure on Christmas Day. I had to get out. Hopefully everybody's having a Merry Christmas. Be safe on the travels. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read every single one, and I appreciate everyone that supports and watches the videos and the channel. Again, Merry Christmas, and until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, better malenge.